Alright folks, welcome back to the Alex Park Road to the Show series here on MLB 22 PS5, episode 721. That reminds me, I need to change the thumbnail from yesterday, because I didn't update it. Alright, so episode 719, I should say 720. This is episode 721. Alex hit his second homer of the year. Hey, it's one at a time, right? We're going to hit our third today. Keep going, ball. We're going to hit our third today. And things are going to feel a little more normal. We're just going to take it one at a time. Also one win at a time.
Bounce to the left side. Parker handles the chance. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
If you haven't checked out the other series on the channel, there's multiple Final Fantasy VII, Nobody Saves the World, Dragon's Dogma Original, Dragon's Dogma to come. We got everything.
Line drive, caught. Throw not in time.
As well as another Road to the Show series. So, all over. We've got stuff. And the other Road to the Show is also daily, like Taylor. Or, his name's Taylor, like Alex. And is entering year 11, coming off. Well, you'll just have to go watch.
That one missed.
For all there was before. Oh.
That one ripped to left. Wallace makes the play, and there's one away. Up now for Milwaukee.
Well, we still can't really do much.
Parker. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
He does throw the ball hard.
One down, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either
that should fall. Okay. Not hit hard, but it's a one-out hit.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. One down, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Robbie Wood, 1 for 2.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when
should be ours.
Runner on the goal. Strike
it is ours.
Second great jump.
So a second strike, but we'll take it for a bag.
Tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. He just got under the throw and it took off on him a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there.
I need you to come through here, Robbie. You've been coming through all year. I can't hate.
You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
Oh, wait, I got the trip animation. Robbie's also slow. I thought we were about to get doubled. We do take a 4-2 lead. I don't know what happened, but we'll take it. This guy throws gas. Oh, come on. That should have been number 3. Instead, it's a pop-out.
And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corner.
Dang, game. What the fuck? What happened? Golly, man. We're the last hope. Versus a good closer, but he's not having a great day. Not having a great season. Don't worry, he gets us out because we have no power. Well, we blew that. Good job, guys.
Alex Parker up now for the Brewers. Pins, throws over, and he dives back in safely.
For all there was before.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. And there he goes.
No, dude. Stop popping it up.
Yeah, there's 2 away.
Frustrating, bro.
First, the batter will be
Frustrating.
Shortstop, Ryan Park.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
On the ground to short. He
Off his
dives,
glove.
but he can't make the
Damn it,
catch.
game.
He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out. Next for Milwaukee. Alex
Well, don't
Parker.
fail me now. Like, please. This isn't the time. I failed.
Could be 2.
And they're going to the plate. And he got him.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
I hate this game. I hate it. When we don't need a pop out, we grounded it into what should have been a double play. It's unbelievable.
Right-hander deals. In the air to left.
You know what? Robbie's a baller.
And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 runs in.
Go, Alex. You better go.
Second scores as well. Park with a relay home.
Robbie Wood is
Offline,
so good.
The run comes in. So 1 out, nobody on. And here is
Our pitching is not. Gaspar's been really bad this year.
next pitch is popped up.
I got it, Fabio.
And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated
Up now for Milwaukee, Alex Parker.
the batter, number 3, shortstop, Alex Parker.
And
I'm an
he
idiot,
swings
dude.
and misses
I
at
wish
the
I
initial
wasn't such a
offering.
stupid idiot. I gotta, like, dude, just be patient. Like, look at the pitches that you want to hit.
At the belt and fires. Comes up
That
empty,
was
that's
not my
strike
fault. Yeah,
Nobody
that wasn't my
out,
fault.
runner at first.
That's what I suspected. But now we're in an 0-2 count. Want that one.
Hit on the ground by
Can't do anything more, game.
There's no-
Again, I can't do anything else on that pitch.
So up next.
And you make me chop it into a double play. But fine, whatever.
The center fielder, Luis Reyes.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Throws to second.
Not even getting hits.
How about that double play? Now at the plate, Alex Parker, a guy who makes an impact not
What's
just
up with the
at
Dodgers
plate,
and
but also
drafting
on the
people who
field.
throw so hard?
Alex Parker.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
The new MLB came out, and I've been asked to play it many times.
That misses the
But,
zone.
dude,
2-0.
it's not different. Like, they are so annoying. Like, they don't do anything to improve their game.
Pulled down the line. This one-
Gosh, dude, of course it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good
By
passing
8
ball right
feet.
there.
That's
Just a
so
little bit too
stupid.
quick. Just got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next one misses. And it down is 3-1.
But, like,
This is a really
you
good
couldn't even, if it wasn't for the UI change,
You know that they don't want to walk.
you wouldn't be able to tell that this is not MLB
Just better not
24.
miss it.
And that's a huge problem.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
And I'm not saying it has to be monumental steps every year, changing your engine. But, man, they haven't changed anything for the past 7.
Looking for
I mean, pinpoint pitching was the biggest addition, and they just added new shapes to their pinpoint.
No matter how you say
Yes.
it, we know what you mean.
Thank you, San Diego Studios. They added women into the game. Thank you, San Diego Studios. Not to be, like, not progressive, but who asked?
The next offering misses.
Like, who asked for women?
In situations like these, the air can get really
Seriously.
there at the plate. Gotta find a way
Like,
to
in
breathe.
the NBA 2K games, it's like,
Ball left
okay, you know,
kicks off his glove.
oh, he almost didn't beat it. I was about to cry. In the MLB 2K games, it's like, okay, no one asked for the WNBA. You just exerted energy and time into making the WNBA.
Stats.
But at least they did it and went hard on it, and like went and made the jerseys and the stadiums and the players and their scanning. This game was like, we've added women. And all they had to do was like make a player model for it, which was basically a nothing task for them. It's just a body model. They didn't add any real new animations or anything. They're just, you can be male or female now. And we don't have, like, we have softball, which, like, if you added softball animations, that'd be kind of dope. I want to die. Just hit the ball well, dude. Whatever, we get the win. 9-6 though. We were up 9-2. That's concerning.
Outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
And then like they're good about updating Diamond Dynasty over the course of things. Like some new like game modes and stuff and that, but even still, that's not it has nothing to do with your gameplay and all to do with the post-game content that you can stick into it. And honestly, that's just a live service thing. Like, how long have they been hiding being a live service game, and we haven't really been calling it that? You know, we hate live service. We hate when other games do live service, but no, not when sports games do it, because they call it Ultimate Team or Diamond Dynasty. And that game mode is fun. You get to play with some crack cards against real people, and that's cool and all. You get to play with your friends. I appreciate the co-op. That's one thing they added in, I guess it was MLB, I think it was this MLB 22, and I love co-op. It's like my favorite mode. But even still, they don't listen to anybody. It's been the same thing for forever. And we were still stuck playing with golds, and you're still stuck playing with golds. They don't care what people have to say. People have been saying, please just give us like 90 overall diamonds. Like, just so they don't feel like people are intentionally walking our players to get to the golds. You know, and we can play the game and have a good time and hit with some decent. No updates. Same with the Road to the Show progression glitch. I thought they were going to fix the pitch. Taylor Brooks is glitched. He can't throw the ball any harder. He's got 13 points of wiggle room on his velo, which would knock him up to throwing 101, 102 on a consistent basis. But we don't get that because the game's glitched. And you can't do any like pitch-specific stats past 37 or 39. Like something in that range. You're like locked at. And it's like, holy cow, I thought they'd fix it because it directly affects the mode that makes them the most money, Diamond Dynasty, right? But no. It does affect it, and they still didn't update. They said, we've noted your issue, and we are aware of it prior. We'll resolve it in the near future. The near future being never. So that's a huge problem, and that's a personal problem with SDS that I have, is the like lack of caring about the product they're putting out and caring about certain game modes that they put into the game, but instead they choose to exclusively just put out post-game content instead of patching things. And like, there's such thing as like games, I mean 2K goes insane with the patches, right? Like NBA 2K, first off, remakes their game almost every year. They add new content. Maybe it's content that no one cares about. You know, say like, oh, they made a new city, or they made a new this, or made a new that. But, oh, what am I doing? Did I double last time? Yeah. They made a new city, or they added the WNBA, or they added in, you know, they took away a progression thing and added something new to the badge system. But holy cow, they changed it, like, often. And it was awesome, you know? Up the middle. All right, Alex, grabbing a couple hits. Here we go. But they changed it, and it feels nice. Like, every year when 2K comes out, I'm like, what? You know, the grind for your player is nice and all, but what have they changed? How does the game play, for better or for worse? Usually better. How is it? How are we different than we were in in last year? And it's nice. Madden has put out the same game for a while as well. I have my own gripes with Madden. They are better than SDS though. Ooh, barely there. San Diego Studios just gets away with it more because the game of baseball is easier to translate into a video game than the game of football. I mean, football is extremely like physics based. From player contact, they try to do as much as they can with animations, but you can't just quite capture it. And they're trying to overboard with animations instead of just letting the guys run around like the old games. You know, at least they add new animations every year. This game does too, I know, but the animations in this are lame, whatever. But Madden, at least, what they add, for better or worse, again, I keep adding that because I'm not saying those companies are doing much better, but for better or worse, you have. Got it. Somebody blew it. Well, Parker's 3 for 3, two doubles and a single. But whatever they add, it's definitely making an effect. Like the X Factors, that was fun. That was an okay thing. A good change on the formula. The momentum sucks, but it's, you know, it definitely affects the game. Madden's got its own problems. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I just have problems with San Diego Studios. I have a massive problem with the gaming market in general. Of who let John Madden did it, but who let games be released on a year-by-year basis? Well, it's not even that, because I know why they're. In the olden days, we didn't have patches. You couldn't just better your game just because you needed to better your game, if that makes sense. That wasn't a thing. If you had a game-breaking glitch, you had a game-breaking glitch. So they would have to release new ones every year and better themselves that way, instead of. So it made a little more sense, and they just decided to do it on a yearly basis, and then it's just caught on. It never needed to be a thing, like for modern games, and we carry it on every year. We're gonna get MLB 25, and it's just gonna be just like this, MLB 22. It's 4 years of what is basically the same exact game, and I don't want to play it anymore. I mean, I play this game already just an egregious amount, an hour a day for every day, and that's not on top of the co-op I play with my friends. Especially, I did buy MLB 24. I'm just not starting a new career. Like, there's no part of me that wants to do that.
One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alex Parker.
Anyways, I digress.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It has been a love-hate relationship with MLB The Show, especially with the Alex series. You know, and it's kind of where you get, you know, for someone who just picked this game up for their first year, they're probably like, this is awesome. This is so close to the game of baseball. This is closer than any other sports game out there. Dang, man, why? And yeah, I still like that there's a quality baseball game on the market, you know, but it's just, you know, we're in episode 721. We've played 367 with Taylor, not to mention the 200s.
Called to question by his manager on his base running of late.
Are you serious? I've been killing it.
Haven't had a little perverse fun with the young Smith.
I thought we just got traded.
Understands what a green light means and doesn't
Am I getting...
Even the best bag snatcher
I got it.
satisfied that the
Alright, I thought I just got traded from the Brewers, in which case I would have freaked out. Yeah, well, they're probably only going to get him this one more. So, that's fine. That's cool.
Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in, Alex Parker.
Not shortstop. Alex.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
So, just because I've put in hundreds and
Really nice job staying up the middle.
in all honesty, in the totality of the careers, upwards of half a thousand hours. More than that. 700 hours probably.
Swing and a miss. The velocity
I just
blasted
want...
right past him.
Obviously, I have a deeper
Oliver
look
Ramirez.
onto what this game has to offer and what its strengths and weaknesses are, and you see them all in one mode when you play it for as long as I have, and that's just where I'm at. But that's also the reason I don't want to, I need to discover the weaknesses of another game. Not really, that's a very pessimistic way to have a look on things, but I need to branch off of this. This game's fine,
Now it's the shortstop, Alex
but we're nearing the end of the Alex series. I don't see myself starting one on MLB 24 anytime soon, and I don't see myself really getting too deep into the MLB 25 when it comes out, but we will see. But we will see. I mean, it all depends on how I'm feeling at the time. Do I miss it? Like, I might miss it. You never know.
The pitch. Just missed.
The count is 3-1.
Three-two on the way. And he walked him.
Oof. That was a gross pitch. I got lucky.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line.
So that's also why I'm extremely excited for NCAA. I'm extremely excited to start on that and really, go into something
2 outs.
outside of baseball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
That'll be a daily series as well.
William Hamilton.
I think I might get to the point where I'm doing all daily series. Like the skipping days and the other games, I think I might pull that to just,
Ground ball left side could be 2.
a series is going on.
Second, that's
What are you going to do about it?
Relay to first, double play.
It's important. If they can go 1, 2, 3.
One at a time,
Very positive sign.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Alex Parker. Move to first. Champions back easily. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it. Yes, sir.
Upstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Down the line. Got it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead.
It's 2-out single. We got to score one of these eventually.
With 2 away. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Robbie Wood.
I never have people in scoring position, man.
Out to short, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove.
We're always getting into scoring position for Robbie.
And that loads the bases.
Just a flush.
Not to take away from his great year, but man, I want to hit people in.
Just a cookie down the middle. Those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
Zavala hits it hard, but it's going to be caught.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. James Gonzalez. The next to hit,
Up
1
next
for
Tampa
2.
Bay, the left fielder, James Gonzalez.
Rolled over to third. Oh, look at the stop.
And so in terms of
It's
playing
there.
time
It's a great play.
and years, we are officially well into the back half. Well, obviously Alex is getting close to retirement, but we are well into the back half of our MLB run in general, of both players getting to the end. Taylor coming across the halfway point of 10 years, and we are on our way.
In there at
The goal's always been... Oh.
lefty closing in on 100
The goal has always been... See, I don't get anybody on base. The goal has always been... That's a hit. Right?
He dives, but can't hang on. That's
This is just a
hit.
single.
Morales with a relay throw. But he
Hey,
beats
JT
it.
Schwartz.
Nice try
What?
defensively. Great hustle.
What are you still doing here, JT? He's a 55, and he's just playing. He's terrible. I mean, he's a terrible baseball player, but he's still going to get to play. He's a 55 overall.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Justin Oliva. He last pitched 2 days ago. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So
Take off here. You put one in a gap, Robbie. It's tied. Remember that.
You've got to stay within yourself.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that NCAA series, dude.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground
Y'all should
ball.
get high for that, too. That'll be fun. If you're at all into football, even if you're not into football, we lost 1-3 episode on. We beat him on hits every game, but if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all tomorrow. That's it for me. That's Alex Parker, episode 721 in the books.